Hey guys, Toxic here, and we're back in the NHL 13 via GM mode commentary with the New York Islanders. And first off, I just hope you guys had a good Christmas, a good Boxing Day. It's Boxing Day right now, but hopefully you guys are enjoying your little holiday here. And yeah, I just gonna jump right back into our GM mode commentary. Took a few days off, like I said. That's why I did the marathons, because I knew I was gonna take a few days off for the holidays, so I figured I'd post that marathon back, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Maybe we'll do it sometime soon again. But anyways, back to our normal schedule. Excuse me, guys. First off, I know a bunch of people were saying to go and take a look at the Phoenix Coyotes, because apparently they have a lot of defensemen that are good. So I'm just gonna jump over to Phoenix here. Just getting 2 quick seconds. Phoenix Coyotes and defensemen and sort. Okay, so going down, damn, they actually do have some defensemen. So they got Michalik, top 4 D-man, but he's from Pittsburgh. I don't like him, so I'm definitely not picking him up. They got Ryan Murray, who's like a stud out there, 80 overall, top 6. He's already got 5-star shooting, 4.5-star skating, 4-star defense, 4-star senses, So he's already an all-star out there. They got this run-balled guy, 4.5 stars, 79 overall, top 6 defenseman. Not bad, actually. Looks like he's pretty good. They got Gormley, Brandon Gormley, yeah. 71 overall, minor top 6 D-man. Yeah, he could be really good too. They got Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Hopefully we all knew who he is. That stud defenseman of theirs. And he actually doesn't have that high trade value. Okay. And, oh, whoops. Okay, well, anyway, so that's all their forwards pretty much, like you can see. And I know you guys are saying this is that all their defensemen are like their best players. And then Keith Yandle isn't even up there yet. And Keith Yandle, he isn't that bad either, He's pretty good offensively. He's a pretty fast skater, good senses, good defense, good offense. Man, he's a pretty good defenseman. Don't know why his overall is not higher. But anyways, looking at it, I know you guys were saying to get some of these deep men, and right now, the guys that I would get would be either Oliver Ekman-Larsson, just because of how low his trade value is, or Keith Yandle. Now, I know Keith Yandle's not a quote-unquote prospect, but he's still young. He's still good. Like, you saw him. He was good out. He should be more than just an 84 overall. I think it's the physical category that weighs him down. But, he's still really good. And you go look at our D-core. Right, wingers, defensemen. Like, we got some defensemen up there. But I'm pretty sure that if I were to trade, like, this Falk or Smith guy and some other things, I'm pretty sure I could be able to get him. And then if we were to go for Oliver Ekman-Larsson, if we were to, okay, I'd probably have to trade 2 of my top 6 defensemen. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's the top 6 right there. Okay, I'd probably have to trade Hamonic for sure. And I'd also probably have to trade, like, Smith, I think. And maybe some picks, right? If I were to go for I'm just going to check this guy quickly. What is he? Okay, only minor top 2. So I would have to pick up another top 6 D-man if I were to do that. So actually, let's try that out. Maybe it might not be that bad of an idea. So it'd be Oliver Ekman-Larsson, okay? And in return, I would trade to them. Whoops. There we go. Sort by trade value. I'd trade them Hamonic probably, because I gotta give him something back for trade value, and Hamonic does have some. Even though he's a pretty good defensive defenseman, I will not lie, but Oliver Ekman-Larsson is a pretty good defenseman. So I'd trade them Hamonic. Then I'd also trade them. Whoops, gotta go back to defenseman. Either Falk or Smith. I'm thinking Smith, sorry. Just because he's got 1 year left and he's only gonna be like a 3-star, so that's why I think I'll keep Falk instead. So if I were to trade them Smith, then I'd have to take back some type of player. Skaters given away. Just go skaters in general. Grattan. Anyways, I could do that and give them those, but see, the problem is they don't want these players. And what that basically means for me is that I have to give up someone I don't want to give up. Whoops, didn't mean to exit that. So I could try it out, actually. Let's go skaters match. Oh, this is Anaheim, duh. Gotta get all the way back to Phoenix. Nashville, Philadelphia, Phoenix. Okay, skaters matching player block. Let's see who they want. They want some players. Who's this Herod guy? Is he? 2.5. So I could trade Harrod. And I could trade Mr. Gilbert Brule. But if I did Harrod and Brule, then I could call up McNeil to play in the NHL. That wouldn't be bad, actually. So like Brule and then this Harrod guy. And I'd end up getting back Oliver Ekman-Larsson. And I'd also end up getting back just a bad player, McGrattan. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to take Paul Bissonnette because I'm a fan of him. Or I'm not a fan of him, I don't know. He's just kind of funny. If you ever listen to him do interviews or something, it's pretty funny, actually. So yeah, I'll take back Paul Bissonnette. So, Ekman-Larsson, Bissonnette, Brule, Harrod. And then I could give him, I'd have to give him picks, obviously, because these guys don't equal up to Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Because I know it looks equal, but then also they don't want to get rid of him, so his trade value does go up a bit. So I'd have to add in maybe potentially a second-round pick, maybe a third. So I'll try second here. I'll try getting rid of a second-round pick. New Jersey second-round pick, Harrod, Brule for Oliver Ekman-Larsson very much. Will it go through? No. Okay, so they don't want that. Why don't I try to add in a third-round pick here? Will it go through? No. Apparently it's way off. Don't know about it being way off. Could give him another third, man. This year's gonna... I hope we do good this year because we're gonna have no picks at all. So third, 2 thirds. Will it go through? Damn, these guys do not want to get this trading to go through. Okay. I think we may have to do it. Giving up this pick here. 2019 first. I told you guys, I hate giving up these first, but, you know, if we're going to be a winning team, we got to get there somehow. And I know this is kind of a fast way of doing it, in my opinion, basically. Because what I mean is, by doing it fast, is that first would probably be a player close to Oliver Ekman-Larsson if we got a high pick that year, right? So, let's just say I just hope we're a playoff team by 2018-19 because we'll have no picks left by then. So let's see now. First, a second. I'll try it with just the first, but it probably won't go through, but I'll still try it. Will it go through? And it did. So consider it a done deal. I'm okay with that. So there we go. We traded a first-round pick, and we still have our pick for this year. And we acquired Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Let's go roster moves here. Edit the lines a bit. Okay. Actually, everyone's up, so let's just go right into editing lines. So I can squeeze in Paul Bissonnette into our lineup. And I'll give Martin the time because he's still getting better. So Martin with Jones and Brock Little, and then Porter, Bissonnette, and Greening. And then defense, Smith, I'm going to scratch. And basically with Smith, I'm probably going to end up trading him for a better third liner. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. There we go. So that's a really good top 4 now. Looks like a pretty stud top 4. And then also here, inserting the power play. Ekman-Larsson. Who's better offensively? Spiza or Ekman-Larsson? Spiza. Okay shot. Okay passing. Not really the best, though. Ekman-Larsson. Oh, yeah, definitely Ekman-Larsson's got to get in there. There you go. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Penalty kill. I'll leave him off because he's an offensive defenseman. Yeah, same with there. And then here, this will be Ekman-Larsson. This will be Hamonic. Oh, is there a miss? Oh, yeah. I got added in a player here. Bailey was Bailey. No, he wasn't up there, so let's do that. Varlamov Gustafsson. Okay. Back out of that. And now I also want to trade away this one Smith guy. Try and get a type of third liner if I can. Not that he's bad or anything, but, you know, don't have room for him. So Smith, is there any teams that want to give up a not really old but not young third liner? Zdeno Chara's up there. It's kind of funny. No. They might have someone. Ooh, Max Reinhardt. They want to get rid of Max Reinhardt? 4-star? 70 overall 2-way-4? That's not bad, actually. Damn, if I could get that to go through. If they want to get rid of him, it's not bad. Smith for Max Reinhardt. And I could... what type of players do they want? If I can get rid of any. Do I trade Bissonnette for some trade here? Oh, they can't accept it. Yeah, there's no point in trading these low guys. Sorry guys, something just popped up on my computer. Hopefully it didn't make a noise. Anyways, no, I can't trade them Bissonnette. Here, then I'll trade them. I think I'll have to give him like a second round pick. A second. Yeah, second and Smith for Reinhardt. I can see it going through. Will it go through? No. Okay, let's try third. There we go. We believe. Okay, yeah, so they accept the trade I offer, so it wasn't overextending at all. And that's actually a pretty good trade there, so I'm actually going to quickly go to the roster moves. Okay, and edit the lines so that Reinhardt will be down there. There, okay, switch over. Was this guy any good at all? Just so I know who to... No, okay, I don't want to play him there. So Strome, I'll play you up there with... Actually, is Niederreiter down here, I think? He is, actually. He is. Okay, so then I'll put up here... I can scratch this... Muelton guy. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. I probably butchered his name. Hardcore. Put in Sam Reinhardt's down here. There we go. Put in Sam Reinhardt. And then I'll scratch this Gillies guy. There he is. And I'll put in Niederreiter. Now Niederreiter, what type of stars does he have? He has 3.5. I think Strome's got a 3-star potential. Yeah, okay. So I could switch Niederreiter and Strome, put Strome second line. There we go. So we got some good players. We got some rookies down there. We got Reinhardt, McNeil, Niederreiter, maybe Strome. So we got some rookies. Whoops. Okay. So here I want McNeil and Reinhardt and whoops. I'll go back up there. And Niederreiter on the power play. There we go. McNeil. Switch him with House and put in Reinhardt, wherever he is, there he is, and then this will be Niederreiter instead of this Rasinki guy. Okay, McNeil, House, put in Reinhardt, and then I don't need to switch anyone. Then I'll put in here Strome and Niederreiter. There, and then scroll down, Niederreiter. There we go. So then up here I'll have Reinhardt. There we go. And McNeil, I should have just kept him out there, but whatever. Because they're both two-way forwards, I'll put them on. Or McNeil's a power forward, sorry, but they're still kind of the defensive type of players. Put them there. 4-on-4, this will be Reinhardt with McNeil. And then here we'll have Strome with Niederreiter. Niederreiter, there we go. And then McNeil and Reinhardt will be our extra attackers. And then there we go. Okay, so we kind of basically that episode we bolstered our team with getting Oliver Ekman-Larsson, and then we also got some rookies here by getting Sam Reinhardt and bolstering our rookie prospects. And then we got Reinhardt, McNeil, and Niederreiter down there. So that'll end this episode, you guys. But next episode, we're going to start the simulation. We're going to get right back into the way things are. So we'll see you next episode, guys. Peace.